Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Oh, all right. So Libra, you have the house and you have the dog. So the house, I feel it's a lot of insecurities about what this dog symbol represents, and that would be having to do with somebody's loyalties, feelings towards you. This could be a vision that you may not, you might be questioning because fantasy card is here. This could be with this King of Hearts, somebody you had to leave behind for whatever reason or was left behind. It's somebody you really want to get back to. So you want to go to this person, but there's a lot of insecurities surrounding this. Or you're waiting and wondering if this person will come to you. It can go either way. But you are most definitely wondering. See, the dog faces you. I feel this is about your insecurities about the dog coming to you. So that means this is about insecurities about a future event. We'll just move those there for now. Shedding light. Okay, let's have a look. We have the lantern, and the lantern is, it could be that gut feeling, but in this case, don't trust that gut feeling. Look who's here, the devil. So you could be thinking the worst, because the devil is negative and or negative thoughts. You could be, and this could be a pattern, especially with that Ten of Wands there. You're carrying a lot of negative thoughts, and so and you're missing information clearly about something. You're juggling these thoughts. You've got this bad feeling. Don't trust actually in that feeling because it's an illusion. You could be easily deceiving yourself here because of your fears or a pattern of thinking. Now, what are you so fearful about? It's about the letter and the automobile. This is again about somebody coming to you or a message coming to you. See there, the dog faces the house and he's moving towards the house. The automobile brings in this message. This is what you're fearful of. This is what you're fearful of not getting. Or you could be fearing that what you desire may not ever happen, I mean, you're fantasizing about it over here. And again, we have this threat. We have the boar. And this person is really, really important to you. But it comes to your attention with the bell about this phone call. So I feel like you are fantasizing about this. Maybe you haven't had any news about this person. You're fantasizing about a future with this person, but at the same time, you're very, very afraid that you won't get it. That's what's happening here. But let's note that over here we have the subconscious and the candle. So I feel like there are subconscious fears that have created a pattern of thinking because of course, these, as you know, if you follow me, these have to do with past experiences that have created these fears and have created this pattern of thinking. Okay, so it's wounds, I feel, that, that they're just like lurking in the dark, old wounds, never healed. Um, yeah, see, you're being haunted here. You're being haunted by the past, by the loss of something or someone. Again, I could look at this as a pattern that repeats in somebody's life, because this particular card over here, this particular Five of Cups, speaks to a pattern like somebody who might think they're out of chances. Look at those three cups, how they're laid down in a row. It's like, oh, it keeps happening, you know? And this would be weighing heavily on your mind, and those past failures or losses are what's creating the belief system, with the Hierophant being there. And it's like, oh my God, it's like I always end up here, in the Four of Swords. So shedding light on these fears. It's what you want. It's information that you're missing and you do not have. Look at that. Look at the empty loop. There's the Lantern shedding light. So I feel like you are seeking information. Your person, I feel like when they left you, it's like they still loved you. So something happened that stirred up the past here that caused you guys to break up. But they still loved you. When they left, they carry the memory of you with them, and they carry also wounds with them. They left because of some type of disruption, and they go to what they would consider to be like a safety zone. So it's moving from one state to another. Okay, but it's actually like this false sense of security because the wounds are still there. Maybe their feet is on calmer water, but inside it's still very stormy because they didn't really want this to begin with. They didn't want to leave. They still love you. Ace of Cups is in the upright, so this person loved you. And this is about going back. So they left here to go to calmer shores, but they were always hiding how they truly felt while they were there. And now this is about coming back, and I can just see it so clearly, how it moves out and how it comes back. It's like the ebb and the flow. And so this is a journey that could feel risky to them, because of whatever it was that broke you up in the first place. That's why it feels risky. But this journey will reveal a hidden truth, not just to them, but to you. A mystery is about to be revealed or solved, in effect. This person has been keeping a secret. They've been putting off having this conversation. They have it up on a wall, you see. They're in this place where they were like looking back over the cycles, wanting to return to peace and harmony or to restore something. This situation most likely was emotionally draining for them or has been. The conversation is up on the wall. They did not tell you the truth. So the truth is also up there on the wall. And it is something that once they take the sword down and take action with it, it can restore the balance. But they keep putting it off, and they put it off most likely because of the fear card, the devil card. The fear keeps them in that a place of restriction, a prison of their own making, at the mercy of something that feels temporarily out of reach, you know. They're not, it's like they're not able to move at this time. Emotions could be running the show. The subconscious could be what stirs up the emotion. They need to take this opportunity to take stock of where they are and from where they've come from. And I feel like because it's sitting at the root, I feel like this is something that they have been doing. They've been taking stock of where they come from, because I see it over here in the swords. And the missing piece of information is, what is the next best move to make? What is the next right action to take? And so they would have been asking themselves how they got there, what is it they weren't seeing, what needs repairing. And once they have obtained those answers, the next step is going to be very clear for them. Oh my goodness. Justice, justice, and justice. It's just like, oh boy. And so this is about coming clean. Coming clean about something, a truth that has been, they've had it up on the wall. Look, there it is. It's up on the wall, and they just keep staring at it, you know. They know it, and they know what they should do at this time, I feel. They know what they should do. They know that they can restore this to its balance, but there is risk involved somehow for them. And I feel, like I said, it has to do with that which broke the relationship in the first place. But clearly, this is somebody who's very important to you, as well as you are important to them. And it will be challenging for this person to come back because of the emotions that are involved here. And so the water fairy is also here and asking, it's about, you know, the feelings and the emotions, and is a reminder that that emotions and feelings are kind of running the show here. It's why they keep looking at it but not doing anything. And so it's like a reminder that you are not your feelings, or they are not their feelings, but they are the one that is experiencing them. And also a reminder that feelings, emotions are like water, you know, like water flows, emotions can change. It's time for this person to stop being so rigid, to to be willing to allow change to happen. She would also be asking whoever this energy belongs to be mindful of the power of emotions and how they're affecting you. Feelings are the fuel for manifesting. We always must be aware of this. So, be certain that what you want to create, be certain that you want to create actually what you're feeling. They need to allow these feelings to pass through them and focus on the positive. And so they're fishing for a piece of information as well as you. It's almost like you mirror each other. You're searching for information as to whether what your vision will come true or not, and they actually can solve this or restore this, but they also are looking for information. And it has to do with whatever it was that broke you up. Yeah, it has to do with that. They may not have been fair. They may have rushed to judgment in the past. This caused all of this damage and chaos that you're experiencing. And they know they need to do the right thing. They've been blocking change from happening. I feel like this person may not do so well with change. They may not do so well within that sector of their life, and that would be the emotions. Love. But once they take this decision to do this, to actually do this, it brings back hope, and it actually will be quite rewarding, not just for them, but for you also. It's like, it's just everything gets better. A wish. Somebody's getting a wish. Look. Oh my God, look. There they are, coming back to explain. They're going to release you from any emotional and mental turmoil that you've been having. A new beginning. They're going to come in, and this is like opening a new window. This person has some really intense feelings for you. They're coming, and this will offer new hope. And you know what? You do not see it coming. This is something that's going to, this message that you will get, you don't see it coming. It's going to take you by surprise. This card says so, and this card says so, and look, you're turned completely in the other direction. So you will not, definitely not see this coming. And this could just, boom, happen of a sudden, like that, with this card. Um, this is somebody who's coming in to explain something, to give you that information that you were missing. But like I said, there's a dual message here. There's one for you and one for them. You're going to get your answer. You're going to get your wish. But they are also receiving. They're receiving a wish. They're receiving what they want to know. It's like you're both in the dark, and each one can help the other in this case. Wow. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.